Good evening and welcome to Blackford Sports Network, home of the Blackford Bruins, where we travel to Elwood this evening. And right now we're just finishing up the JV game. There's 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the JV game. And I'm going to play the intro, let you guys watch the game, and then we'll come back and announce for the varsity portion of the game once it starts. So again, this is the JV and varsity to follow. JV is leading 57-24 now with that bucket. And we'll, like I said, we'll come back once the varsity starts. All right, we're going to do some tests here real quick, just so everybody knows where we're at here. JV still leads 62-26. Unsure of how much time is left. It looks like there's 2:07. One clock says 2:07, the other says 3:33. So now I'm going to bring in Grant, make sure his mic is the one that's working. Go ahead, Grant. Nope. How about that one?
Good evening.
That's better. Yep, we need to turn Grant up. How's that, Grant?
Good. Good for you?
This is the official clock.
Yeah, the official is telling us that the clock on the right that says 1:50 is the official clock. And now we're going to bring in Cody. Cody, go ahead and say hi.
Radio check.
Yep, and so you're on 3, and Grant is on 2.
Appreciate that.
We're going to turn Grant's all the way up and turn ours down so that everybody can hear Grant when he does actually talk. All 3 mics opened up now. Again, just finishing up the JV game here. A steal by Elwood. No good. Blackford JV doing a really fine job of manhandling Elwood this evening. Minute 21 to go, 62-26. The Panthers are in a double bonus, so Blackford, no, they can't be. Yeah, they are. Elwood's in a double bonus. but not really having much to combat Blackford's scoring prowess. And there they go. Now 62 to 28. And as you can tell, we're right behind the announcer's booth and the scorekeeper's table, so we're right up front today. Oh, wow. Some good basketball action going on. And I'm going to try to make myself sound a little bit deeper, bassier. Yeah, that didn't work. You guys want to have some fun tonight?
Might as well.
Yeah? All right. So I learned how to do this, and I thought you guys might enjoy it. All right. Oh, no, that's not it. Here we go. Now go ahead and talk.
Talking?
Listen.
Sorry for not using the camera.
We were busy.
Yeah, there's some more on here. How about that one?
I don't need to hear your voice. I understand what you're saying.
Oh, let's see here. There's some really cool ones in there. Like, let's try this one. Go ahead.
Hello. Hey. Whoa. We're in the tunnel tonight.
And that's going to do it for the game. JV wins 62 to 30. That's the end of this matchup. All right, so going to play the intro here real quick, get some housekeeping things in order, and then we'll be right back with the start of the varsity game between Blackford and Elwood. Oh, nope, here we go. Let's fire it. Nope, fire. Uh-oh. Oh, see? Yeah, that was bad. We'll get it here in just a second. Man, this is horrible. I'm a bad host. Now let's try it. Here we go. To the Blackford Sports Network, home of the Blackford Bruins. Thank you for tuning in today. We welcome you to enjoy the broadcast of the Bruins, but ask that you please come to the games to support them. Please enjoy the broadcast and make sure to check out our sponsors, because without them, none of this would be possible. All right, we're back. I hope that everyone heard that intro there. I know last night when I put it all together, it worked fine, and that's it's for those 5 or 6 that logged on to that broadcast while it was happening. You guys heard it. The ads were there. The intro was there. So with that, here we are again. Welcome to Blackford Sports Network, where Blackford just took the court. And we are here to broadcast, and I know you're having issues, right?
Yeah, just
so
a little bit.
It's not you have to go back on YouTube, because apparently I had to create like 5 different broadcasts today, and so it may not be the right one. Grant found it, so Grant, if you would shoot that out on Facebook, that would be great. Let everybody know where it's at. For those tuning in right now, just to let you know, I just spent, an hour on the phone, Grant?
Yeah. I got here at 6:40, so, close to an hour.
I was on the phone for an hour with the technical support for these people that I use the software for. And after an hour of being on the phone with them, we finally figured out that they didn't upgrade my software on their end to the professional version, because tonight we should have what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Instant replay.
Oh, yeah.
We should have some instant replay that's going on. We should have some really cool things. The videos should pop up with some with our sponsors' logos, with the exception of Dave's Car Corner. I haven't had a chance to get with him to see if he minds if I use his logo yet. So with that, I'm going to try to fire off an ad right now just to make sure that it's actually going to go over to the screen, make sure it's actually going to work. So we're going to fire off that ad right now. And there it goes. All right, we're back. I was just talking to the guys here. To my right is going to be Grant Banner. Grant, the guy that you can never hear, always has the microphone shoved in his armpit or something.
We'll try and change that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm telling you, you still need to move the mic closer to your face.
Is it better?
Whoa, that is better.
And he just did say no audio with the ad. Thanks, Eric Straight. So, here, let's try this one. Tell me if it's on there now, Eric. Are you suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044. Cody, how you doing tonight, Cody?
Phenomenal.
You know, Cody, since you've been a part of this broadcast, Eric just told me that we got it, so we're good to go.
All right.
I accidentally hit the wrong button that said to override the main audio, so that was the reason for that. But anyway, Cody, since you've been here, I've gotten more subscribers to the YouTube page and more friend requests from people than I've gotten since Facebook's been around.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I promise it's not my friends. I got like 7 of them.
Yeah, but you're still the star of the show. You've made this broadcast what it is. Because, you're the only one you and me are the only two that really talk. We can't get Grant to open up his mouth, and when he does, he usually has the mic in his armpit, like I said.
Yeah. Understandable. Understandable.
So, you're making this broadcast what it is. What are you expecting to see tonight?
I'm just going to be honest and lay it out there. Domination. I really feel like that's going to end. It's going to end.
I think that loss last week put a bitter pill within these Bruins, and I think I'm going to agree with you.
I'm a little concerned because last week I was like, oh, Luke Brown's going to put up 55 points. Guess what? That didn't happen. What do you get, 29?
Yeah, he was still 29 points.
That leaves him at what, like 30, 36 probably, 0.6 for the per game, but he just wasn't hitting his shots. No one was from the Bruins side. But I think we'll see a little difference tonight. I really do. Because there had to be some gym time this week.
Oh, yeah.
There had to be some. I mean, we're on the road. We ain't been on the road in a while. We come to showcase what the Bruins have to offer.
And watching their JV, you can usually get a pretty good feel for how the varsity team is going to be just by watching the JV, because that's who they're scrimmaging in practices. You know, they're scrimmaging their JV, so there wasn't much there.
No, we had a lot of freshmen on the floor tonight. I thought that was a little interesting. A lot of freshmen. I don't know what score. I think we were 57.
It was 62 to 32, 62 to 28, something like that.
It was interesting.
Yeah, it was total domination. And if you're scrimmaging against guys that aren't necessarily as good as you are, you tend to slack off in practice.
Yeah.
And if Elwood's been doing any of that, then I don't expect for them to have a really good game tonight. Now, with that said, Elwood's always a tough competitor. Any CIC opponent always plays Blackford really tough. And so you have to look at that as well. A lot of fouls by Blackford in the JV game.
Yeah.
A lot of fouls by Elwood, but not quite as many as Blackford. So hopefully Blackford can keep their hands to themselves. And we'll have a good game tonight. What do you say, Grant?
You know, I was actually thinking about it on the way over here because I knew we were going to have this conversation. I don't know that I came to the game last year against Elwood, but I remember hearing about it. I know it wasn't that great of a game for Elwood. And, you know, I thought about predictions, everything like that. And I'm thinking probably 80 to 40, if they even get to 40.
Yeah.
Wow.
80 to 40.
Like points?
Yep.
In a row? Zoom.
Wow,
man. That's really saying something.
Especially after losing. You know, Blackford's going to come back out, and I don't see that they're going to lay down, and I think the intensity is going to be stepped up, and just expect them to put on a show tonight.
Well, we really hope so.
And did you guys see Dalton Wilma's new haircut?
What?
It looks like he lost a couple.
Oh, yeah, he's got the old fade.
Yeah, he does.
Uh-oh.
He traveled right there, though.
Traveling's only a perception of your eyes, bud.
As we were watching the JV game, did you see the kid take like 4 steps?
Yeah, what was his name?
I don't know.
On our team. It was Bill Hardy.
Bill Hardy, and then Elwood had a player right in the top of the paint.
I think me, Cody, and Chris up here, we all turned and looked at each other because we knew that he took at least 4 steps.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm hoping that, because as of right now, I have yet to capture a replay. Oh, there it goes. All right, so I am going to hopefully play this replay just to test it out. Cut. Look at here. Look, we can slow it down too.
Foul. Saw it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So that's what. And I have to say this because I have to give a special thanks tonight to a guy out there who really helped this broadcast out, and that's Mark Cutshaw.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you guys know who Mark Cutshaw is, but he got a hold of me on email.
Okay.
Sent me an email, said, "Hey, I've been really enjoying your broadcast. I want to help out," and so. We talked a little bit, and he's the reason that you guys are seeing what you are with the replay and some other things that are coming as well. I'm going out next week, hopefully, if my job permits it, and I'm going to go to a music shop, and I'm going to pick up a wireless mic and a wireless headset so that we can send somebody down on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
And give that mic and headset to a player, a coach, anybody, a referee. Nah, we don't want to hear from these referees.
Nah.
But we'll give it to a player or a coach, and we'll start doing post-game interviews.
That'd be great.
And really bring ESPN to Blackford.
One thing I'll promise you is that that won't be me because I'll be in the middle of the court.
Well, I just got a prediction sent to me for tonight.
Oh, yeah?
92-53.
That's a little out there.
That was from Bob.
Oh,
Big Bob
boo-boo. Boo-boo. Hey, Blackford Bruin legend right there.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So, with that, and don't forget, I'm still working on the last time I used the phone and plugged the phone in, which tonight we're broadcasting through the phone.
Okay.
So we won't be able to make phone calls and stuff like that tonight, but I still want to have that option available as well, where we can have the people that are out there listening on the away games call in and give their perspective of the game and stuff like that. Just little details.
Replay.
Eric Strait has been texting me throughout the game, and he says, I want in when I can make the games. I will ESPN you to death. America. So another thanks tonight. We want to thank the AMVETS again for hosting another Bruin watch party. So to everyone that's out there at the AMVETS tonight, I know Kathy Brown posted it on either one of the links that I posted or maybe the Blackford Athletics page when Amber Body was asking if we were going to broadcast all the games. But she said that the AMVETS was hosting another party as well. So thank you to the AMVETS. Really appreciate it. Glad you guys are getting involved as well.
American Legion post 159. I hear they're streaming it tonight, too, in Hartford City. Absolutely.
No kidding.
Yep, they got the 80-inch fired up. Oh, yeah. They got it all fired up there.
Hey, maybe they'll have it up at the PD for the guys that are on duty tonight.
They better not. They better be out patrolling the streets, bud.
Maybe they'll stop in at the AMVETS every once in a while.
They will.
All right. So we've had a couple predictions. We've had Grant's prediction 80-40 if they make it to 40. Bob Banner's prediction 90-52.
92-53.
92-53. Cody, what's yours?
I don't even care. I'm here for the fun.
Just for a Bruin win, right?
Yeah, I guarantee. I'm guaranteeing a Bruin win tonight. They're coming out hot. They're coming out angry. They're coming out fired up. I don't care after last week's loss. I don't see us in any way, shape or form losing this game.
Did you talk to any of the players last week after the game?
I did not.
I talked to a couple of the players, and man, were they were not happy.
Yeah.
They weren't happy with a lot of things, but most of all, they weren't happy with that L. They thought they should have won that game. They thought they had a chance to win that game down the stretch. But, a couple things didn't go their way, so I look for them to come out fired up, putting that game behind them, but using that energy to come out here tonight and just fire it up.
I tell you, I've been instructed specifically by my wife not to talk to the Bruin players because she thinks they'll freak out a little bit about my Bruin pride I got going on, you know, which is understandable.
Hey, they've got the same pride, right?
Yeah,
they know what it is.
Hey, if they don't, they're going to get it. I promise.
Exactly. All right, guys. So I'm going to fire a couple of ads out, and we'll be back right after this. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave's Car Corner. They sell the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Stop in and see him today at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or give him a call at 765-348-5770. Foundation Building Material is your building materials supplier for all your building materials needs, from drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation. Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181. Are you looking for custom shirts for your organization, sports team, or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing, and he even does special projects. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. All right, we're back. We've got 3:35 left on the clock. The Bruins still warming up. Elwood's already taken to the locker room. And as always, I always listen to the band at these games. And, man, this band is rocking. I love when a band will actually play some songs and you can understand what the songs are.
Yes.
And I enjoy listening to them hyping up the crowd and getting them involved into the game. And with that, Blackford obviously dominating on crowd size. Elwood has, I don't know, maybe 100, 150. Blackford's bringing in about 250 here in the stands. So this should be a fun game.
It says something when the Bruins fans will make a 45-minute drive all the way over here.
Yeah,
to support them. I mean, it's amazing.
When you say 45 minutes, I just want to let you know this. I traveled from Fort Wayne.
Ooh.
To get here.
That's more than 45, I think.
I left straight from work, drove to my parents' house in Marion, changed, washed up a little bit, and then drove the rest of the way here. And then who is that?
Brian Body.
Oh, well, Brian Body and Amber Body. So Amber Body asked on Facebook if all three games tonight were going to be broadcast. Sorry, Amber, they weren't. Like I said before, had an hour sitting on the phone trying to get things situated. Finally figured out that it was the school's Wi-Fi that was keeping us out. So now I'm streaming from my phone, which, looking at the analytics on the software, everything looks to be all right.
Hey,
so
I applaud you. I mean, an hour on the phone dealing with people. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I could do that. I don't like people that are smarter than me. I'm just going to say these guys don't I don't know this computer stuff. I know the plugging in of the USB, they call it. I know that and how that works a little bit. That's about it. I don't know anything else about it. I kind of trust it. I actually trusted you quite a bit here to get this thing going. I appreciate you taking all that time, getting it rounded up.
Yeah, considering that you told me today, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it.
Yeah.
Had some sitter issues, and I said, hey, I've got instant replay tonight. And you quickly said, oh, hang on, let me try a little harder.
I really have to applaud my in-laws. They're taking care of the kids tonight. My boy's pretty upset not to be here. But, hey.
You should have just brought him, sat him right here behind us.
I guarantee this camera wouldn't be here anymore. Grant, right?
That is probably true.
You know old Dano.
Dane's a little reckless.
Yep.
Now, wait a second. Isn't that the one that Amy Reed watches?
Yep. They call matter of fact, Ian Reed calls him Dane the Big Poop Stain because he's a little wild.
I think I've heard stories about it.
I'm sure you have. I'm just hoping it's not from the principal.
Nope. Just from Amy. So it looks like we're about to go to the national anthem. So while we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and have some more sponsors, and we'll be back right after this. Are you suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave's Car Corner. They sell the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Stop in and see him today at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or give him a call at 765-348-5770. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave's Car Corner. They sell the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Stop in and see him today at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or give him a call at 765-348-5770. Foundation Building Material is your building materials supplier for all your building materials needs. From drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation, Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181. Are you looking for custom shirts for your organization, sports team, or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing, and he even does special projects. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. All right, we're back. A great job by the band there with the national anthem. There's a picture of the athletic director, who is, by the way, a Blackford native.
Really?
Marty Wells, right over here.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I knew that.
And a huge thank you to Marty. I've dealt with him with baseball when I was doing this for the Voice Sports Network out of WellsCountyVoice.com. And he was very hospitable for baseball. I expect him to be hospitable again. He was very hospitable today, although their Wi-Fi just did not work.
Sometimes that's the school you're in. I really think so.
Yep.
I mean, I think you're in a brick building like this, metal all around. We don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
appreciate you bringing looking to make it work, though.
Yeah, luckily my daughter had a cord so that we can charge the phone while we're using the Wi-Fi, because otherwise
we made it to about 4 minutes in the first quarter. Been done.
It definitely wouldn't have lasted very long. So, thank you to her for that.
Ooh,
and
there's a text. How about that picture?
Uh-oh.
Bodies from Florida. Give a shout-out to the Bodies. Watching TG from Florida.
Brian and Amber.
Brian, Amber, Bruce, and Kathy, all down
Bruce
there.
And
They're
Kathy
all
down there as well. How you
shout
doing,
out to the
Kathy?
Bodies.
Thanks for watching. Is it Jared? Their son? Man, I cannot remember his name. I coached him in T-ball. I know it started with a J. I'm pretty sure it was Jared. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoy. Tonight is very special. I did, and it's not junior varsity, I did upgrade the software to the pro version. Again, thank you to Mike Cutshaw for that. So now we've got instant replay. As you guys can see, we never had video ads before. Now we have video ads. And this is, again, all thanks to Mike Cutshaw for that. And, again, more to come with the software, or with more hardware coming. So it should be fun the farther we get into this. And, you know, we may not get everything this year, but next year and for years to come, we're going to get even better. Jared Kushner. I knew it was Jared.
Old Amy Reed called me back out on the old message.
So Amy Reed and Ian are probably both watching.
Oh, guaranteed.
I know Brad is behind us, so we should hear him in the game. Well, he was earlier.
He's probably back here somewhere. Oh, it's getting dark.
He was right back here with old McCammon.
Oh, they went down that way. They knew that they'd be too loud, and
right.
they wouldn't be able to hear us talk. McCammon, Chuck Watkins.
They all went down there.
Oh, I'm assuming there's a Kilgore and a Massey down there somewhere.
I bet there's a Whitney. Is that Whitney right there?
Oh, yeah, that's her.
In the white vest?
That's her, yep.
Yep, so they're probably sitting down there. So starting lineups tonight, I didn't get a roster, so I don't know any of these kids' names. It looks like the only smart one out of the three of us is Grant.
Actually,
go figure that one.
Yeah.
I didn't get one. Cody found this on the bleachers, and we might have stole it.
But there's a little nacho cheese on the side of it, and it wasn't there before I gave it to you.
Well, I haven't had any nachos, so it must have been whoever's behind me.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Wave at the young ones.
Calling it right now, prediction. You guys are on here. You're going to see some I got a feeling you're going to see a record tonight or two. If you don't know anybody and you know people that aren't watching, you might want to get them out here, get them on here, because I think you're going to see a record tonight.
And tip-off is underway. Blackford gets the ball. A nice job by Nate Brown and Andrew Beckley. And again, I don't see the big double team. And now there's Strobel starting off early, misses the three. A couple kids that I definitely recognize from last year's Elwood team is that number 30.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he can shoot, right?
You know what? I don't remember. I think he was the just the big body. Oh, it's Mark Cutshaw. It's Mark Cutshaw. I apologize, Mark.
Good block. Take it, Beckley.
Beckley driving all the way down.
Ooh. He's been working out.
So the biggest problem that I'm going to have is remembering when to hit that button to capture that instant replay.
Yeah. How much time do you have in between? About 5 seconds?
It will capture 15 seconds.
Well, maybe we'll just tell you.
We'll yell now.
Yeah.
Real loud.
Replay, Steve.
Now.
Good block out there by Nate Brown.
Who's this guy? Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
What happened here?
No, I mean that.
What? Uh-oh.
For everyone here we go. We're back live. All right, never mind. I was going to replay it in your guys' head. Guys, shut your eyes. I'll talk to you about it. Never mind.
If you really wanted to see the other team shooting, I mean, we can make it happen, but. So we're going to see how this works tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, daggone it, he missed it. And the score now, finally, 2-0.
Elwood strikes first. Oh, my. Oh.
Is that a 3 or a 2?
That was a 2. Somebody better call Central Indiana Orthopedics because he could be breaking all these kids' ankles. You see that?
No, I didn't.
That's pretty nasty.
Swiper.
All right, now we're going to see if I got that one. We'll see how much of it I got.
We'll take a charge.
Hey, that kid, what? Number 10.
Yeah, Seth Morales?
Yeah.
Yep.
Talk about him. You know anything about him at all?
Well, I know that he comes from a family of athletes. I'll tell you that.
I recognize the name.
Yeah, they've had Alex Morales, Sammy Morales. They're all pretty athletic and have been pretty good at sports in the past. So.
I can tell just by the way he's handling the ball a little bit. It's Luke Brown for 2. Might as well give him another 2. I mean, that's 6.
That's not good for Elwood.
Or the scoreboard.
Did I miss something here? Is it 6-4?
6-4. Luke has 6 points.
And Morales has 4.
I thought I was capturing that replay, but I gave Elwood an extra 2 points.
Hey, I would say there's a lot for you to handle right now with the camera and everything else. I think Grant should handle the camera. However, I saw him at the Bluffton game.
Yeah, we don't.
That's why you're sitting down there, because I thought who was sitting down there was going to be running the camera.
I'll be honest. There's a 4-year-old boy over there. We'd probably get him to run it.
I'll probably do a better job than I did.
Better than Just joking. I didn't see a 4-year-old boy, but probably.
I wouldn't doubt it, because I went back and looked at it, and I was like, oh, that's awful.
It gave me motion sickness watching that Bluffton game.
Oh.
Well,
thank goodness I
we're
didn't have
past
to watch
it, and that's why Steve runs the camera.
Not that I do any better.
Good take.
There you go. I think I got that one.
Good take by Luke there.
Oh, we got another 2 there?
Yep.
Golly goo. Woo-hoo.
So here we go.
Morales.
Good ball fake.
And by the way, we're watching that replay here.
Oh, good pass. Oh, and he missed the layup.
Well, I said earlier he's been working out. Too much muscle.
Well, I don't know what went on there. That's it. Ooh, nope.
See, look at that. I forgot to give some points to Blackford. I was too busy capturing that replay. I
think Luke got a piece of that.
I'd call that a BLAK.
BLAK.
He forgot the O.
Well, and a C too, but
got it.
Oh, yes.
Well, we got 11 points.
These guys might need some what do you call those, sunglasses? Luke's going to be blinding them with these threes here in a minute.
And the travel. Travel by number 5.
You can't do it. You can't.
Jake Ball.
Can't walk with the ball.
Can't walk with the ball. Now Dalton Willman's coming in. Going to give Beckley a little bit of a breather.
They got Caleb Mealy watching on YouTube, says go Bruin.
Oh, Mealy.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Mealy is not at the game tonight, right?
Correct. He got invited to IU to do a workout for their team. Got a call from their coach. And this is the only day that they said that they could do it. So I think he made prior arrangements with Coach Hoover, and that was okay.
For
baseball.
Mealy, definitely a great baseball player, a great catcher. Pitch. Oh, and
put back.
Good pitch.
Was that Strobel that put it back?
Yes, sir. Look at Luke's shorts.
Yeah, the referee told him he got to pull him down.
Hey, Luke Brown's shorts are higher than a cat's back. Look at him.
Now the Blackford's pushing the ball. Now Luke's going to slow it down. Make a liar out of me.
Good job, Strobel.
Willman.
Good rebound.
White with the rebound, and now we're going to get the foul.
I think Mark got away with a charge there, but we'll take the foul.
Hey, take him any way we can get him. And Mark White's going to go to the line, shooting 2. The Bruins with a 13-6 lead, 2:02 left in the first.
Ooh, Karen Mealy on Caleb's account. Caleb is actually playing baseball right now as we speak.
Oh, this late at night?
I guess so. Well, it's only.
Karen, how do you let him stay out this late?
Well, tell him about it, bud. Winners win.
My kids have a curfew.
She's probably with him. There you go,
Mike
Mark.
sinks them both.
Now we got press. Ooh.
And, Strobel. Oh, and look at that rebound by Willman. A 3 by Strobel. Yes. And a timeout now by Elwood. And that's exactly how the Bruins needed to start. right off the get-go, fast and furious.
I agree. I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but the Panthers right now, they're playing like all the cheerleader sweaters. Ugly. Yep.
As everyone can see on the screen, if your screen is big enough, the cheerleaders have ugly sweaters on. It looks like the student section, which is sitting way up in the upper part of the bleachers, also has ugly sweaters on. This must be ugly sweater night.
That time of year.
These Bruins fans yelling?
Let's see what we got.
Yeah, it depends on which replay you want, Eric. I don't think I have any good ones right now.
We got another prediction that came in before the game. I didn't see it till now. Brian Body.
Yeah, what's Brian?
78-56.
I can see that one happening.
We play the reserves the last 3 minutes of the game, and it goes from a 30-point lead to a low 20-point lead.
That's a very detailed prediction.
That's probably why he's going to be the judge. I don't know that I'm capable to give that detailed of a prediction.
He's definitely done some research on it.
Way not to foul there. Good rebound by Luke. Good take. He got pushed.
Oh. All right, no more patty cake.
A jump ball called. Oh, Nate Brown going to pick up a little piddly foul. I believe that's the Bruins' first foul of the game.
Got to have one.
No, I'm sorry. Now they put up the second one. So that's the second foul of the game. I believe Beckley picked up the first foul.
Yeah, he did.
Well, that was a good move. Series of good moves there.
You know what good moves get you?
Bad shots.
Oh, no.
Oh, was that a 3 or a 4? Did you get a 4? I don't think you get a 4.
It was a 3.
I'm going to tell you what, by the end of the night, Luke Brown's going to be shooting with his eyes closed.
All right, here you go.
Too easy for him
Here
right
it
now.
is. Hopefully that works. Just got the end of it, guys. Sorry.
Hey, no biggie.
Nope, here it is. Here's the replay. Oh, it cut out. Are you kidding me? 21-6. Under 25 seconds. Strobel for 3. Not. That one's going to go off Beckley.
Good battle under the boards there, though.
So I'm not sure when I need to click that capture button. Let's see what Eric says. Nice for rookie. You will get it. Thanks.
Hey, Grant, you're down on the end of the court over there. Do you mind telling them cheerleaders on the Blackford Bruins side over there to be a little quieter? I can't hear the Elwood's fans yelling over there yelling.
Weren't you a cheerleader?
Yep.
What was the goal of being a cheerleader?
Win.
Or just be loud, right?
No, winning. I was the mascot. Everyone knows that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's common knowledge.
Uh-oh.
Look it up. ISHAA, best mascot ever.
So what years was this?
2000.
Brown for 2, just misses. All right, that's going to do it for the first quarter. And with that, let's again go to our ads, our sponsors. If you guys talk to any of these, make sure you let them know where you heard them right here on Blackford Sports Network. Are you suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now 765-329-5044. Are you suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave's Car Corner. They sell the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Stop in and see him today at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or give him a call at 765-348-5770. All right, we're back. Back to action here. Luke over in the corner.
I don't know if you guys saw the first.
Strobel for three.
Got it.
Replay.
He got it. Oh, man. There, I got it. I think I got it. Oh, man.
I don't know if you guys saw the first quarter or not, but recap, Brown's on fire, and bad is the good news. The bad news is the Panthers have 2 more years of Luke Brown.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
He's lighting it up now, fellas.
I'm going to run out of space in the first half.
Nah, it'll be okay. He's stacking points up like Tetris, though.
Who else has points besides him and Strobel?
Nobody.
Rebound goes to Luke.
Oh, Mark White, 2 free throws.
Yeah, Morales has some for the other team. Strobel. Ah! Oh, good.
No-look pass, good for 2.
Now defense.
Luke with the no-look to Willman. Willman puts it up.
Ooh.
Ooh, what a save at the half-court line. Brown saves it just barely, sticking his hands out there to get the ball. I'm not real sure why they didn't call a kick. And that, again, why they didn't call a kick. All right, so let's see here. We picked up a replay here.
Ooh.
Let's see if we can find it.
Well, Cody, we got 139 viewers, and your sister's on here saying, ask Cody and Darcy to do stunts. They'll do them.
Yeah. Oh, another three-pointer. Nice dime. Dime ball.
We're still on the replay here.
Oh, no
call.
Nothing. Let's protect the players a little bit. Hey, interesting fact, guys. Interesting fact. These referees have been repping since Larry Bird.
All right, guys, we're now back to action after that replay.
Good board.
We may have to wait till like halftime to play some of these replays.
Good rebound by. Ooh. Out of bounds.
Little steppy step.
I'm going to read this to you. This is a first-time watcher. First time watching you guys on TV. Doing a great job. You're right, though. Grant needs to put down the popcorn and talk more. Thank you, Eric Strait.
Hey, thanks, Eric. Thanks for calling me out, buddy. Steal by Brown. That's probably going to be 2 points.
And an easy 2 points by Brown. The score now 33-11.
You know what's funny is, I don't even know if that kid can get into a rated R movie yet.
He's actually older than you think.
Yeah, but not 17, right?
Yes.
Oh. Ooh.
Yes, Luke Brown is 17 years old. He's an old sophomore.
Bruin ball.
Bruin ball, there was some question about who it went out on. Blah, 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 doesn't matter. Bruins get the ball.
Didn't you say, Steve, the last broadcast that somebody had talked to Coach Hoover and they thought Luke was going to score 60 points at some point this year, or were we just talking about that?
In a game?
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
I thought so, too. And I think tonight might be that night.
What? calling a travel?
I'll give him that.
Come on. Oh,
Give
see,
me that.
look. Hopefully you guys aren't paying attention because I just had to put it in the second quarter.
It is second. Well, what is second quarter?
Yeah, I know. I didn't have it as a second quarter.
Yeah, but it's second quarter for the whole quarter. So you're good.
Something like a new inning in baseball.
Yeah.
Shout
By
out
the
to
way,
Jim
if you
Heflin
watch-
for the new inning, right?
you
That's
watch-
true.
Uh-oh. Who threw that?
Oh,
Was that Luke who threw that?
I don't know. Replay.
It's too late for that. A 3 by Elwood. Whoa.
that
That
hit the
was a shot.
Raptors. Step back three. Oh,
Oh, he tried to lead.
Oh,
good
save
save by
Marucci.
Save.
And a charge.
that looked like there was some intention on that.
I don't know. Yeah, is there prior history there?
21.
I
Eric says that 60 points is a record for a sophomore.
oh, okay.
Well,
So somebody is expecting
Him to break that.
him to at least tie it. This may be the game because
This plays pacer.
hey,
Let's see what happens.
No, he did the crossover. Well, it was a carry, but
Oh,
I recently heard. Oh, that one's out of bounds. I recently heard someone say that the bounce pass was no longer used in college basketball.
like they're not allowed to bounce pass, or
Like
they're
they're-
just not taught that.
They're told not to use it.
it's an extra dribble, right?
I don't know. I always thought that the bounce pass was one of the harder to use.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, missed it. The harder pass to perfect and use in the right situation. Oh, that's going to go out of bounds, Blackford.
Oh.
But I thought it was one of the most effective passes. But somebody was telling me after that last loss, or maybe it was I was talking to somebody last weekend or something, that they were saying that that coaches don't want players to use the bounce pass anymore.
That's interesting.
I don't know anything about. I know that
Good shot by Morella.
that's all I try to teach my kid is the bounce pass because I think it's the hardest to try to anticipate.
It's the hardest to learn. I've watched
sure.
the girls do the bounce pass a lot, and they tend to throw the ball at their players' feet.
Get in.
A nice easy 2 by Strobel.
Assist.
Yeah, they always throw the ball right at the other girl's feet, and so it's almost impossible to pick up. Ooh, a nice save by number 30. Sorry you guys weren't able to see it. In and out, no good. Rebound goes to Elwood. Elwood extending the life of this drive. And now Dalton Willman. Ooh. Good job by Brandon Strobel to keep the ball Blackford's way.
The
And now
volleyball
long
line.
three.
What was that?
I could say lots of stuff, but guess what?
You still got it. One of these days, I'm telling you, you need to start saying your hashtag here.
We'll talk about it, but I don't know. That was a little rough.
And then steal. Good pass by
man.
Strobel.
Oh, what a
That's-
pass by Strobel. The finger roll almost doesn't go in. And now we've got another timeout by Elwood. Elwood using 2 timeouts in the first half. There's 1:43 left to go. It's going to be a full timeout. Let's hit to one or two of our sponsors, and then we'll be right back after this.
What is going on here?
Foundation Building Material is your building materials supplier for all your building materials needs. From drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation, Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181. Foundation Building Material is your building materials supplier for all your building materials needs, from drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation. Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181. All right, here's here's one of the replays that I got, guys. Let's see if we can watch it here. That's a pass to Beckley. Beckley down to Brown. And then the camera's going to pan over to him. Brown dribbling around.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky, no peeky.
Drives in. Brown now for two.
Oh, man.
And Brown from long range on this replay. I missed a couple points here. And now we're back to live action.
Stephen Hoover in the game.
He's been in.
Well, he's back in and still in.
Now, you guys heard Coach Hoover because oh, man, where is the foul? Oh, man. So you guys heard Coach Hoover during that last timeout. What did he say?
You know, he was getting pretty animated, something you don't see a whole lot, and he was simply telling these guys that to not let up. So it's going to be interesting come the later part of the game if he's going to let up at all.
I don't look for him to. I think he wants to put a stamp on it. Oh, they're going to get the foul and the bucket.
Ooh.
He played that one off really well.
Yes, he did.
Is that the Morales kid?
Yeah.
Yep. He's got.
Oh, he's going to make him shoot from the free throw from the three-point line. I don't know.
Oh, so this foul is after the shot. All right, so they're not giving it to him. It's after the shot.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's it. That's weird.
Elwood ball. Under a minute to play.
So are they holding for the last shot? Because they're down a lot more.
I don't.
Andrew Beckley playing some good defense. Pushes the ball out of bounds.
Putting his little sneaky hands in there.
37 seconds to go on the clock.
Oh, good job by Stephen Hoover right there. Not chasing after it and just letting it go out of bounds.
29 seconds left on the clock.
I'm just going to call it. Go ahead and hit the replay and hold it down right quick.
Yeah.
Can you do that? I don't know if you can do that or not.
I don't know either.
From half court.
I think I have to wait for a few minutes after the play and then hit the replay.
I got you. Okay.
Because the last time I hit the capture, one of the times I hit the capture button, and we're not going to capture that one.
Yeah. Hey, I got an idea. Instead of calling him Brown, we'll start calling him Snyder.
Snyder.
He's twisting all these kids up like pretzels.
All right, that's going to be it for halftime. I agree, Eric. Eric just brought up something as well, and this is something we've talked about in previous broadcasts, but we have Luke Brown, we have Brandon Strobel, but the one thing that really sets this team apart from other teams is our defense.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
I agree.
Anytime you have Andrew Beckley face guarding someone or Dalton Willman coming in to face guard, nothing's getting by them. They know how to shut a team down. So with that, let's go ahead and go to some of our sponsors again, and we'll be back after this with the halftime recap. Are you looking for custom shirts for your organization, sports team, or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing and he even does special projects. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Are you suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave's Car Corner. They sell the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Stop in and see him today at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or give him a call at 765-348-5770. Foundation Building Material is your building materials supplier for all your building materials needs. From drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation, Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181. Are you looking for custom shirts for your organization, sports team, or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing and he even does special projects. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. All right, we're back. Halftime of the Blackford at Elwood game. Blackford leading 46-16. And a couple of stats that we have going on here, and you can see it on the scoreboard. And let me see if I can pan it over here just to give you guys an idea. There's Elwood, and there's Blackford. There's the top two scorers on Blackford's team. Luke Brown with 30 points already in the first half. Brandon Strobel with 12. But as Eric said earlier, the key to this game right now is the defense. Our defense shutting down Elwood's offense. They're limited to 16 points in the first half. The Morales kid with 11, and I don't know who, Ball with 2.
And one other kid with 3.
And one other kid with 3. That was that
Blaze Twyford.
Twyford, whatever it is. Blaze, is that his first name?
Yeah.
Blaze, not very fiery today with only 3 points, but he did have that. You don't have to laugh. Come on, man.
No pun intended, huh?
None whatsoever. Elwood honoring some students here today. I don't know what these girls are doing in front of us here, but I'll let you guys watch them, and maybe we'll figure it out here in a little bit. But that's the key to the game right now. Luke Brown with 30 points just in the first half. This may be the game that he hits 60.
Yeah, and I think so too. And I know last year somebody had talked to Coach Hoover, and he said that especially the CIC games, he didn't care how many points he scored. He was playing his starters the whole time because he was going to make a point in the CIC. So,
and he's definitely making
that
a point
same
tonight.
attitude is applied this year. I don't see us slowing down whatsoever.
You know, when you want to make a point, you want to make a point. I'm telling you right now, I love Eric Strait.
Yes.
Eric Strait has
Eric.
been sending me texts throughout the entire game. He actually just sent me a text that said, hey, man, I'll stop texting you and bothering you guys so you can do what you do because I love what you're doing.
No, don't do that. We like the interaction.
Yes, we do. We definitely like the interaction. So feel free to comment on on the video, if you're watching on your laptop or on your phone, comment. We're watching him. Cody's usually watching it. Grant's watching it. I can see him watching it right now. There's several comments out there, so we definitely like the live interaction that YouTube gives us. But he said that the girls right in front of us were drawing for a date with Grant Banner.
Well, Eric.
And I'm assuming that he's going to tell me who the winner is, because
I hope not, because I can't accept that date.
Wait a second. Is it that old woman up there in the top of the?
Okay. We're talking about somebody from the crowd.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's one of our viewers.
Okay.
If you would like a date with Grant Banner,
don't tell me.
Just comment on our YouTube page, and we'll enter you into a drawing to have a date with Grant. And now Cody's back, and I think Grant is going to go take a break for a few minutes. Cody's back. Cody, you haven't heard yet, but the stats of the half: Luke Brown with 30. You must not be on. How about now?
Probably a good idea.
Yep, there you go. He turned you off. Luke Brown with 30, Brandon Strobel with 12, Mark White with 2, and then, as we said just a few minutes ago, defense key to the game right now, shutting down anything that Elwood has for us.
Key to the game. Not only that, 5 fouls in the first half. Is it?
That was it.
I mean, right there at the end of the second quarter there, you saw Andrew Beckley just sneak out and just touch that ball. It went out of bounds, but I mean, that shows that, I called it sneakiness, but that's just absolute precision almost.
Yeah,
I mean,
that takes work.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand the speed that you have to slap that ball and not get called the foul.
Yeah.
Because usually a referee, when they see your hand go down and towards that ball, it's an automatic foul. They're going to blow the whistle whether you got ball or not.
Guaranteed, yeah.
But these kids are taught to come under the ball.
Yeah.
Because the referees won't usually call that a foul.
Once again, a little more sneaky.
Yes. But your instincts want you to slap down at the ball, and you have to retrain your body to come up.
It's discipline.
Yes.
100% discipline.
And these kids, there's something special to watch. And like I've said 100 times before, if you can't come out and watch them, we appreciate you watching them here on BSN. But you definitely want to come out and watch this team play. And our fan size from last year to this year is about half.
I was going to say it's a little minimal compared to last year. I don't even towards the end of the year last year, I feel like we had more fans come to the Bruin games. I don't know what it is.
I hope it's not our broadcast, because that's not what this broadcast was intended to do.
No,
we do appreciate those who can't come to the game. We appreciate you guys watching. If you have an illness or you're sick or you just don't want to get out or you just got off work late, I understand that.
Yeah.
But if you're able-bodied and can make it to the games, then we want to see you out here.
Absolutely. Let's remember one thing. Ticket sales also help Bruin athletics as well. We get you guys out there to the Bruins games and stuff. I mean, that's only helping the sports excel and expand more. I mean, these basketballs are $70 a piece that are rolling around. I mean, think about that.
Yeah, you definitely need to come in and pay your $5 for that ticket so that we can afford to buy new basketballs. I know Coach Ugan, the athletic director, just said that he's got some new scoreboards for our high school gym that are getting ready to come in.
Oh, really?
In January, yes. Because, we've had a lot of issues with our scoreboards. And at one time he thought that maybe it was my broadcast or our broadcast that was causing those issues. And it later determined that wasn't it. But he's hoping that these new scoreboards won't have that same issue.
Not only that, Dalton Willman plays for another year and a half.
Yes.
Right? So I don't know how many jerseys we're going to have to buy, but holy cow.
Yeah. And I know because my son plays on the JV roster as well as the varsity roster, we have new uniforms coming. A 3 missed by Elwood, out of bounds, goes back to
by
Blackford.
Nate Brown. Excellent block out by Nate Brown.
That was textbook.
That's how he plays basketball, too.
Yes.
Textbook. Look at that.
Mark White gives it up to Nate, and Nate strong arms it up and in.
Up strong. The only way you can do it.
And Eric Strait again texting some more. Said that these coaches want these kids to win and that they're all down at the junior high level.
Oh!
What a pass behind the back by Andrew Beckley.
Hey, who scored before him? Brown?
Nate Brown. Nate Brown.
Good.
Too many colors.
Yeah.
I'm getting all mixed up. Brown, white.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
I'm going to start Nick. A long 3. And that's good.
Here we go.
A 3 from the volleyball line, and I believe I got that one. And there it went, and I'm going to go back here.
Oh, good pass.
And that one's no good. Mark White gets a piece of it. It's going to stay Elwood Panthers ball.
All right.
I've been saying this since before the game started. If you know somebody that's not at the game, if you know somebody that's not online watching this, I'm telling you, there is 1 3/4 of a quarter left. And you're going to see records tonight. You're going to see Bruin domination tonight. Get them on here and let them watch this. Last year,
Yeah.
Monroe Central game. I tried to get you to go with me. Like 4 times.
You weren't at that game?
You didn't know.
He was so angry when I sent him the score like 7 times in a row. I think one time it was at 3 o'clock in the morning later that night.
I actually think I watched. Did you do Facebook Live there?
I did do Facebook Live there.
I think I watched it on either you or there's another
Someone
guy
did.
that did it on Facebook Live, and I think that's what I watched it on.
3 by Elwood. Rebound goes to Luke. Oh, what a dish.
That's it.
An easy 2. Strobel now with 14 points on the night.
The problem is with not actually being at the game and watching it on a device or like a Facebook or YouTube or something like that, you don't – I mean, you kind of feel it, but
It's not the same.
No, you might see it because of how much the camera shakes, and you actually got a really good camera. But, I mean, on the Facebook Live stuff, you couldn't see anything because it was everywhere, especially when we're hitting threes. And
the shaking.
Ridiculous.
I was getting excited. The fans around me were getting excited. Chantel Wellman, they took a picture, and I think they're down there with Dave and Patty. Yes, they are. And they're all watching from Florida. It looks like Chantel, Brian, Dave, Patty, and I can't see the other 2. But thanks for watching from, and she gave us Bokeelia, Florida.
Sounds like we better set up a satellite office down there.
I know.
Might as well.
We're going to have a BSN truck running around with satellite dishes.
Next week, guys, coming live to you from Florida.
Man.
And Elwood just cannot get a shot to go down.
There we go.
That's what I want to see. That confidence right there. I don't care if he makes it or not. He's got to keep doing that.
Yes, he does. And there's Morales. Tries to give the dish, but who was that? Number 22. That's that Blaze Twyford, right? Wasn't ready for it.
So, Strobel's going to bring the ball up the floor.
I've been saying,
like we talked about
this
last
all
week.
year. This is what needs to happen.
Drake Ramsey are now in the game.
The teams don't know what to do, just like that. We get Luke the ball.
I was going to say, where's the foul? That's going to send Luke to the line for 2. Probably going to make his total points jump up to 35
I'm going to go ahead and mark him. They're
You
marked.
can pretty much count. It's a money shot. He doesn't miss very often. I think he's shooting like 99. The first one's good.
Well, after he shoots this
so
one,
far.
I'll tell you guys how many he's missed this year. But I don't want to jinx it.
Okay, so when he makes it,
I'll tell you how many he's missed.
which is
Man, I have not been keeping
It rhymes
up
with Jun.
I think that's probably
One.
yeah.
one missed free throw. So he is shooting 99% from the free throw line. 4:50, the clock just now starting to move.
Ooh,
I can feel,
what does that mean? That means 2 points.
And Luke now with 37 points. We're going to have to start a countdown here.
Every time he gets a breakaway like that, he goes up like he's going to dunk it, and it's like a little tease kind of thing. Just drops the ball in.
Chantel texted me.
Good rebound, Mark.
Look at this.
Take it.
Excellent, Mark.
Mark's getting fouled by Twyford.
Yeah,
Shane and Julie Hall, that was who was with Chantel,
Okay,
Brian, Patty, and Dave, is Shane and Julie Hall. Thanks for watching, you guys. We really do appreciate it. And now Eric Straight texted in while you were talking and said that he had only missed one. He must have Max Preps pulled up on his phone.
Oh, yeah. I look at it all week because I don't know when it's all going to update. Some schools don't update it right away.
I think Blackford's the only one who really does update it regularly.
Yeah.
But somebody was telling me last year when I was doing baseball for Voice Sports Network that all Indiana schools were required to report to.
Really? Well, some schools don't do a very good job at it.
Matter of fact, I want to say it was who's the coach of the Unified?
Oh, I don't.
Tyler.
And another steal for Luke.
What's that mean, guys?
And that's 2 points.
2 points.
Okay, so
Come again.
It wasn't the first half that I ran out of room,
Okay.
but it's now. So 2 quarters and 4 minutes.
Remember that one time you gave me your sheet? No, I'm sorry. That was Caleb that gave me his sheet. Caleb Messersmith. I don't have another sheet to give you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're just all
It's
out. It's
okay. Oh, we'll figure something out.
They've got that fancy scoreboard up there now.
Oh!
That was loud. Sorry.
Strobel drives in, misses the jumper.
Ooh. That doesn't make much sense.
Eh.
Adam Solga says, looks like that 80-plus point prediction isn't so far off now. Oh, we only got 18 more points to go.
That's true.
The only problem is you said 80-40.
A steal by Mark White.
I said 80 or 40, less than 40.
Oh, you did.
Man.
Out.
Drake
Ramsier. Willman.
Good rebound, Dalton. Hey, and now we get a foul call.
Man, I moved the camera. I am sorry. Willman's going to the line for 2.
Sunshine's updates. I have a good group of people watching at the AMVETS, post 23 using the Chromecast. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, AMVETS. Ooh, Willman a little short on that one. Come on, Dalton. They don't even have Dalton on the board. He misses both of them. Very unlikely for Dalton.
Yeah, he's usually pretty decent at his free throw.
I don't know if you guys seen it, but I think it's number 30.
Oh, jump ball. Good job, Drake.
32 here. Does he have a black eye?
Yep. It looks like it.
It doesn't look like it feels well. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what color it is, but ouch.
I'm pretty sure he was the one that on that last foul that Dalton was shooting 2. He was up there holding his eye, and there goes Strobel for 3.
You know,
how does he
a
not
lot of the time, if you watch Luke after he passes the ball, there's a foul on Mark White, but it looked like a travel. Oh, they're going to give him a foul.
No travel call. Blocking foul on Mark White. I believe that's his 3rd. And now Mark should come out. Nate Brown's going to come in for him.
But,
good job by Mark White.
Absolutely. You know, but Luke, he passes the ball to Strobel. Sometimes he'll move back with his hands up, and sometimes he won't. Most of the time, when he does move back, Strobel's making the ball.
What do we got going
They're
on?
making the shot.
So number 32 is coming out. He definitely had something going on with his eye.
Yeah, I don't know.
It looks like he may be bleeding because they're pulling him out of the game and going and seeing the trainer. So we wish the best for him. Hopefully everything's all right. Morales,
he's quick.
Fade away. And now Nate Brown's going to get picked up for another foul. Same type of foul that he did over here on the other side of the court.
Nate just got called for a foul because he was doing the right thing. He's trying to box out the shooter and knocks him over because the shooter was off balance.
And now is he going to shoot 3 or 2?
2.
Well, if that's the only way you can get your points is from the free throw. And now Coach Hoover's having a little chat with the official sitting right here in front of us. Morales sinks both of them. The score 65-20, 2:35 to go. What's this? Ronald Straley, watching from Auburndale, Florida. Muncie Bearcat, but great to watch a Hoosier basketball game and follow the happenings of Luke Brown. Yes, thank you. We are definitely enjoying watching Luke Brown grow. Morales keeps a hold of the ball.
Good defense, Dalton Wilmer.
Absolutely.
And now the...
What's it mean when they got 2 players on him?
Do they have 2 now?
They're trying.
Yeah. Looks like one and a half.
What happened?
And Willman now for 3. Good.
It's that new haircut.
And they do have Willman back on the board now. Number 30, no good.
Man,
Rebound goes to Morales.
Up.
Does a little bounce. Oh, that's going to go off Luke Brown. Should be Elwood ball. And now Stephen Hoover's coming in, giving Drake Ramsier a break. Ramsier looks a little tired. And the crowd giving Ramsier a round of applause.
And another steal.
Luke with the steal.
What's that mean?
2 points.
2 points. The score now 70-22. A minute 33 to go in the third. Luke now has 39 points.
Almost in a row.
And another steal.
And another steal.
He's going to have a triple-double. And his third category is going to be steals.
And when Coach Hoover told these boys not to let up, they did not. Now a blocking foul. Is that going to be on 30 or 14?
30.
Number 30. Who is that? Jordan. Your pencil's in the way.
Still on halftime.
Jordan Garcia. Oh. I'm telling you, I'm the worst at that. I am the worst. So. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Sorry, everybody. I'll show the cheerleaders.
Oh, don't fight over it.
Willman fighting with Brown and Brown, and
Yep.
Brown way down. No good. Less than a minute to go.
Jeez,
If one Bruin doesn't strip it from you, there's 2 others that can do it, and Luke Brown's going to pick up another 2 points.
41.
Now 40 seconds to go. Oh, a nice block by Hoover.
Ooh.
And you can definitely tell the crowd and Grant Banner aren't happy with that call. It looked like all ball to me, but I had my face buried in the computer. So
I actually thought when he blew the whistle that he was going to call a foul on Nate Brown, because I can promise you that Stephen Hoover did not touch him. But
in and out, no good.
Ball never lies.
Ball never lies.
that's true. Even when Cody's shooting, doesn't ever make it, but when it's to determine if it's a lie or not.
Eric Strait says
He'll make
boo, all ball. I agree. We all agree. And now here he is again. Strobel bringing the ball up the court.
We got 27 seconds.
Shoot the ball.
What do you think going to happen here?
I hope he shoots it. I really do.
And now they're double teaming him.
Oh!
Oh, he stops for three. Good. Oh, wait a second. We got to capture that one because that was phenomenal.
I missed it. Replay.
We will replay that one.
Ooh, 5 seconds. 5 seconds here.
5.4, 75-23. Luke Brown's going to take a long shot here. Oh, we're going to have a foul. Oh, man, what a shot. Brown is on his game. This has got to be the best we've seen him all year.
Yes, and this is what. Oh, good pass by Nate Brown.
And the foul while shooting. The bucket no good, but Brown going to go to the line shooting two. Wow. 44 points on the night so far.
46, you mean?
Huh?
46.
Well, after he shoots these two.
I don't like it when you guys do that.
Well,
I don't either.
It's okay. I haven't marked them both this time.
All right.
I'm just predicting.
See, they screamed really loud over there.
And guess what happened?
They screamed it into the hole.
Nope,
Travel.
Shot up. It looked good. All right, so I had a request to show the girls at this quarter. Although it looks like the boys might. So I don't know if I can
crank her up.
We're going to go up to the rooftop for this one, guys.
Yep, it doesn't make much of a difference, but
Nation.
all right, so hang on. I have this replay here.
Oh yeah,
of that three.
I got like 3 texts that says, "OMG, that was nasty."
All right, and with that, let's go ahead and cut to this replay. You guys want to watch it here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he steps back, dribbles around. Boop. Look at him stand there and watch. Just look at him.
Well, he wanted to make sure the guy wasn't hurt. He wanted to make sure he'd get back up.
You know, I recently watched some old videos of Larry Bird. And you know Larry Bird did that.
Mm-hmm.
Broke a guy's ankles, as the kids like to call it, and looked at him and then shot the three. And it looked like he stood there for like 5 seconds going, are you going to get up or are you just going to lay there? And the guy just laid there trying to struggle to get up, and then he drains a three.
So, sitting here watching Luke.
You going to talk about it?
And Don Hoover.
You going to talk about it?
Stephen.
It's a pass. It's a pass.
The putback by Luke Brown brings him up to 47. 48. Oh.
Go ahead.
I was
Grant.
watching them talk.
A three, no good. Rebound goes to Strobel. Strobel's going to go to the line.
I couldn't hear.
And we're already in a bonus.
Exactly what was said. But if I was reading lips right,
I felt it.
Coach Hoover told Luke that he better break the record.
The record being 60.
60, if that is accurate.
And I believe that his teammates are behind him 100%. Strobel hits his first of a 1-and-1 situation. And he only needs 12 more.
Yeah, but I don't think has he scored 12 in a quarter of this game, though?
He scored 30 in the first half, so let's average that out.
I wonder what the record is for most points scored by a team.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's probably a lot. Oh, Dalton Willman.
Oh,
Dalton
Luke
Willman.
Brown getting the ball up. He's driving it down.
1-and-1.
Uh-oh. You know what I like about Dalton Willman? He gets 5 fouls every game. His number one goal is to use every one of them.
Yes.
That's what I like about it. Because it's aggression.
I like that. I always like
at least 4.
We've been very fortunate in my family to play with most of these kids. Baseball, basketball. Luke sinks the first one. Now he has 49.
Hey,
but
just so
that
you know,
breaks his previous
that's
record.
his career high.
49?
Yes, in high school.
Nice. Second one's good. Luke Brown now breaking his own personal best in a game. But as I was saying, our family, my kids have had the opportunity to grow up with most of these kids out on the court. And it's been a lot of fun watching them grow.
Shooting. Ooh.
Oh, come on.
I thought it was coming.
I
think he thought he was going to get it back there.
There is no way the rest of his team doesn't see what's going on here. That's what I like about this. Spin it.
Strobel for three.
Got it.
Good.
Let's get Strobel a three-pointer. All right.
Strobel now with 22.
Better dry off the court after that one.
So what are we at? 86.
Oh, man, that kid's a good ball player, Morales.
Yeah, he's not too bad. Just an athlete.
Oh. Willman now, no good. And I know Eric just sent me a text. 135 points in a game? No. That's 100. Holy crap.
In a high school game.
Oh, my goodness. So there's a larger record than the 60.
For a sophomore.
For a high school player.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's over 100, I think.
In the United States, yes. It was, he said 135 points scored by Danny Heater on January 26, 1960, playing for Burnsville High School, West Virginia.
Yeah.
Against Wyden High School. Heater made 53 of 70 field goals and 29 of 41 free throws.
That's crazy.
His 135-point outburst is still the highest total for the high school.
Oh, boomy. Oh, that wasn't a zat-tat-tap. That was a boomy.
And another three by Strobel is good. Strobel now, when these two get on fire, there's not much stopping them.
This might be on the old internet later.
Can their scoreboard go to 100?
I don't know, but now Dalton Willman's doesn't get a hold of it.
Look at that, though.
Shoot it.
Brown's going to save it from going out of bounds.
Oh!
And a three! He looked over at the bench and smiled at his teammates.
Come on! Oh, that was loud. Sorry. That's my fault, guys.
That's the real Cody coming out, everybody.
Hey, it's all right. We like it.
I've been doing my best to keep it in check, but man.
Kilgore just sent me a text.
Uh-oh.
Said that the